overseas, for developing countries envious of China's startling economic growth. But the Three Gorges project has shown that if you want the benefits of hydropower, you'd better prepare for the costs.
Stretch pretty well, but they pop easily. I guess. Maybe I just did them too tight.
A century ago, many looked at the Columbia Basin as a vast wasteland. But a few dreamers saw something more. An idea to turn that harsh landscape into acres of farmland. These visionaries understood the potential of the Columbia River.
You got Three Gorges down per hour of the China bank collapse. China bank collapse, as in bank meaning bank of a river, or bank as in money bank?
Good question.
All
A
right.
new
Take a
round of
look.
flooding has emerged in
It goes
upstream
down.
Yangtze River and is moving downstream
No.
fast. An expert says this is creating a dilemma for the
Oh, wait, let me
Gorges
think.
Dam.
You
Rumors
go
of
up,
Chinese banks
'cause you gotta pull the
collapsing
head
are
down.
flooding social
Right.
media in China. Worried
'Cause the hell gotta
customers
go
have
back around
descended
the
on
top.
several banks to withdraw their
So
money.
you do like this.
Police took people into custody, accusing them
fold.
of spreading
You
rumors.
grab your hair.
Half of China's important agricultural
Hook
provinces have
down.
been impacted by the biggest flooding in decades.
Grab your
Peasants and
hair
the
in the
authorities are
hook.
giving different pictures
Close
about
the
food
latch.
supplies for this year.
Pull the
Part of the
hair.
plaque at the entrance to
Wrong way.
Wuhan City Hall is missing.
Wrong
One
way, my
woman
bad.
reportedly cut it off with an
Up,
axe.
because the hair gotta go down,
But the
like I
virus
said.
cover-up flooding and less support
So,
from authorities,
go up.
dissatisfaction in Wuhan is
Loop the
rising.
hair.
Beijing said on Friday
Close the
any
latch.
trouble ban against Communist
Pull
Party
down.
members would be
Pull
Washington's
the hair
stance
through.
against
So
the
where you can see the
entire
loop. You see that loop now?
population. But Chinese
So
people
see
took to
the loop.
social media to say they
Unlatch.
actually
Now, all the hair.
Welcome to China
Including
in
your
Focus.
hair.
I'm Tiffany Meyer.
Right.
And you
Chinese
pull that
authorities
through.
warn a new round of
And then
flooding
you
is
tighten.
emerging in upstream Yangtze
So
River.
you hold this
and
part,
it's
that's your
quickly
hair.
moving downstream.
And
An
you
expert
tighten
says
this
the new
part.
flooding has created a
So-
dilemma for the Three Gorges Dam. And Haiti's Juliet Song has more.
China's
Once that
famous
part's
Three
tight
Gorges
on the
Dam is
hair.
seeing a new round of powerful flooding, and
And let it
authorities
go.
say a new
And
round
you
of
split
flooding for the
this
Yangtze
in
River
half
is
to
on its
tighten
way.
it
It'll likely
back up.
arrive in Wuhan, located
Okay.
downstream from the dam, in about 4 days.
So-
In the meantime, the Three Gorges Dam is already
While it's
facing
all in
pressure
your
from discharged
hand,
floodwaters.
and it's
That's
still
as the
nice and
dam's
tight,
water level continues
you
to
have to split
climb.
it.
This expert
The
says there's a
ponytail.
dilemma in dealing with
You
the water
understand? Into
behind the
three pieces
dam.
that you need.
If the Three
And that's
Gorges
where
Dam discharges a lot of
the little
floodwater at this
issues
time, it will make the flooding in
sometimes occur.
Wuhan even worse. To
You understand
protect
what I'm saying?
Wuhan,
Like
the dam can't
loops in the
discharge too
hair,
much water.
stuff like that.
Wuhan is
that's how
located
you gotta
downriver
hold it
from
real
the dam
tight.
and is already in a difficult situation. Home to over 11 million people, Wuhan's embankment has been seeing its water level consistently exceed flood warning levels for the past week. Water is expected to
kinda
remain
loose.
at this level for the next 2
Lean
weeks.
down. Okay.
But on the other hand, Huang says if enough water isn't released, the upstream area of Chongqing could soon be submerged. Chongqing sits at a higher latitude than the Three Gorges Dam, so the region's water level is always well above the level inside the dam. If the dam doesn't release enough water coming upstream, then Chongqing, an important economic center in western China with a population almost 3 times that of Wuhan, could be in trouble. And parts of the region already are. This Thursday, local authorities issued multiple flood alerts within 3 hours. That's as internet users posted video of water bursting into an office
Not all the
and people
time, but
fleeing
you
their
will
homes to
eventually
escape.
down the line.
Heavy rains are expected over southern China in the next 3 days. Authorities have already alerted cities located downstream of the dam. Reporting by Juliette Song, NTD News.
Leading this way, baby.
Overnight, almost an entire Chinese city has been submerged. Cars can even be seen floating down city roads. The scene was captured inside Hubei province. It's located about 300 miles east of Wuhan. Authorities claim the area was hit by heavy rains overnight, but some netizens suspect that a nearby dam secretly released water instead, causing even more severe flooding. Since the start of the flood, people from all over China have told us that they've noticed their local water levels rising dramatically during the nighttime. They also reported rumors that nearby dams had been releasing the water in secret. One user said that authorities won't reveal the
No,
truth
to make
about
sure
the
that the
dam,
ends
because
of
if
the
they did,
braid
they'd have
are
to
even
compensate the locals.
so that you can
But
braid
if
it
the
all the way
reason
down to
behind
the
the flooding is merely heavy rain, there's no need to pay them. China's Yangtze River basin has been drenched by severe flooding for around 50 days now. Half of the country's important
50
agricultural
days.
provinces have been impacted. Areas of farmland are turning into lakes and crops are soaked. Farmers expect a hugely reduced harvest this year or even no harvest at all. But China's agriculture department announced on Friday that the country's supply of grain and other agricultural products is sufficient and that market operation is stable. They also said the country has enough rice and wheat stocks and that grains,
Yeah, they
vegetables,
didn't mention
and meat
corn.
supplies
They
are
didn't
all
mention corn.
guaranteed for this year. The statement doesn't mention the widespread flooding whatsoever.
Stop leaning so far back where you're going.
Now to Wuhan, between the CCP virus originating there and current red level flood alerts. Dissatisfaction in the Chinese city of Wuhan seems to be on the rise. A picture from inside the city has gone viral online. In the picture, a white plaque is shown with Chinese characters that reads Wuhan Municipal People's Government. This is the entrance to Wuhan City Hall. Part of the plaque is missing after one woman reportedly cut it off with an axe. She was later taken away by police.